First to the podium is West Virginia State. The Yellow Jackets returned 5 starters on offense and 4 on a defense that led the league in interceptions last season. Many good things are happening on the West Virginia State campus, including several renovations of the football complex and the opening of a beautiful new basketball arena to close the regular season last year. Here to tell us about Yellow Jackets football in 2014 in his second season, head coach Jon Anderson.
Well, the only good part about speaking in this order is I get to set the over-under coaches on the length of speaking, so you guys can fit in where you want to on that. I'd like to thank Commissioner Amos for collecting this group of media here and his staff as well. And I'd also like to individually thank the media for attending. When we start our first practice on Monday, we'll have 108 players in camp, including 17 seniors. 2 that I brought here today, Ricardo Figueroa, who started every game for us at tackle, and Twin Fernandez, who is a linebacker for us. We will, as mentioned, return 9 starters. That includes, they'll be up to 10 with our punter coming back too. We'll count him as a starter. With that being said, we're going to continue to have a bunch of competition in camp. That's one of the cornerstones of our program, is to compete daily, and though we return those starters, they know that they're going to have to compete. Throughout the course of our last season, we learned a lot, and some lessons we learned the hard way, and we've put that season behind us. We're moving forward with those lessons in hand, and looking forward to this season. As the Commissioner mentioned, our campus for the last 8 months has been under construction, and with 3 major projects. One, a dormitory that I just got word about 15 minutes ago that our athletes will be allowed to move into when they get here. That's good news. The other one was the renovation in addition to Fleming Hall, and then the one that I'm excited about is our football complex. With all that construction on campus, it's been difficult to get some things done. Routines have had to change. Things have been displaced. There's a lot of dirt and mud, but we know as we get through with those construction projects, our university and our campus are going to come out much stronger. I think that's a perfect metaphor for our football team. We went through that process last year. We went through some tough times. We asked guys to get out of their comfort zone. I asked some guys to do some things that they'd never been asked to do before, and we went through some tough times, but I feel that we're coming out of that, and we're going to come out of it much like our campus, much stronger as a football program. I think that was relatively true at the last of our game of our regular season, where we had an opportunity to win that game at the end, and that's all you ask for. Our kids continued to play. Our kids continued to learn throughout the course of the season, and we take that as good motivation. This season will depend upon how well our staff continues to develop our football players. We're going to remain young, and that's one of the things where you can see great strides being made when you're coaching young football players. We have some guys that I want to point out as players to watch, the 2 that I mentioned here today, along with defensive end Sam Lester, who will be returning for us, the defensive back William Merritt, to build upon his strong season that he had last year, wide receiver Shannon Benefield, and Dalton Shannon, who was our offensive lineman, started every game as a true freshman last year. So we got many great things going on to be excited about, and you know, right now the reality of our situation is we were voted to be where we finished last year, and that's something that we talk about with our team. There's something going on with our program where there's reality and then we have potential. Okay, the potential of our team is far above reality, and it's up to us as our coaching staff this season to close that gap, and we're looking forward to proving that and doing that this season. So again, I thank you all for coming out, and I look forward to talking with you on an individual basis. Thank you.